You ever wonder about the tech that's just running your life in the background? The invisible engine behind the apps you're scrolling through every single day? Well, there's a really good chance you're using one single super powerful programming language all the time and you don't even know it. So let's pull back the curtain and see what's actually running the show.
I mean, think about it. When you're binge watching a show on Netflix, or scrolling your Instagram feed, searching on Google, firing up a playlist on Spotify, all of these giants, from YouTube to Dropbox, they all share a piece of the same tech DNA.
So what is it? What's the secret ingredient that's helping power these massive platforms that, let's be real, billions of us rely on? The answer? Well, it might just surprise you with how simple it is.
It's Python. Yep, first released all the way back in 1991, Python was designed from the ground up with two things in mind: simplicity and readability. You see, unlike a lot of other languages that can look like a totally cryptic puzzle, Python was literally built to be understood by humans.
Okay, so simplicity sounds great, right? But what does that philosophy actually look like when you're sitting down to write code? What makes it stand out in a world that's just crowded with other programming languages?
Now, this slide right here, this is where it really clicks. On the left, you've got a pretty standard way to just print "Hello World" in another popular language. And it works, sure, but it is a mouthful. And then you look on the right. That's Python. One clean, simple line. It's almost like you're writing in plain English. And that is the core of why people love it.
And that user-friendly vibe, it goes way deeper. Because Python is interpreted, it runs your code line by line, which makes finding bugs and errors so much faster. It's also dynamically typed, which is just a fancy way of saying you can get started right away without worrying about a bunch of upfront technical rules. And, maybe best of all, it's portable. You write your code once and you can run it pretty much anywhere.
You'll often hear Python described as having batteries included. And what that really means is it comes with this massive, ready-to-use toolkit that lets developers build incredible things without having to start from absolute scratch every single time.
So think of these libraries as a giant box of Legos. Instead of building every single little brick yourself, you can just grab a pre-built kit. Need to crunch huge amounts of data? Grab Pandas. Building a website? Use Django. Diving into artificial intelligence? Well, TensorFlow and PyTorch are your go-to tools. This huge ecosystem is really the secret to Python's power.
All right, so that's the theory. But how does this all come together in the apps and services we use every day? Let's take a quick look at Python out in the wild.
You know, behind every website, there's a back end, all the hidden machinery handling databases and security, all the heavy lifting. Python absolutely excels here. It has tools that let developers build all that complex stuff efficiently, forming the invisible backbone of the web we use every day. In our world of big data, yeah, Python is pretty much king. It has these incredible tools that can take a giant, messy pile of information and, kind of like a data detective, sift through it all to find clear, simple patterns that businesses and scientists use to make huge decisions.
Python is also a secret weapon for automation. Got a boring, repetitive task at work, like renaming thousands of files or grabbing data from a website every hour? You can write a super simple Python script to do it for you in seconds. It just frees up people to do more creative things. And here, this is where Python is just completely dominant right now. Artificial intelligence. That recommendation engine on Netflix that knows exactly what you want to watch next. The smart assistants on our phones. All the cutting-edge AI research. It's pretty much all being built with Python. Its simplicity lets developers focus on the hard parts, the complex algorithms, not on fighting with complicated code.
But you know, no single tool is perfect for every single job, of course not. So to really get Python's place in the world, we have to look at the whole picture, both its incredible strengths and, yeah, its trade-offs.
So here's the deal, the big trade-off. All that incredible ease of use and readability, it comes at the cost of a little raw speed. It's definitely slower than languages like C++. And it's not really your first choice for building a mobile app from scratch. But for getting ideas off the ground fast, for data science, for AI, its advantages are just undeniable. Ultimately, Python's greatest contribution is that it just makes programming more accessible to everyone. It completely lowers the barrier to entry, which allows people from all kinds of fields, scientists, artists, analysts, you name it, to use the power of code to solve their own unique problems. It's a language built not just for computer scientists, but for everyone. It truly has put the power of coding into the hands of millions and sparked a tech revolution that is still shaping our world. So the only question left is, what problem are you going to solve with it?